Hello everyone, and welcome to the next mini tutorial here on Ducttapestuff. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a nifty flashlight holder out of duct tape. So that's what we're going to be doing in this mini tutorial, making a case for this flashlight here. Okay, for this mini tutorial I'm going to be doing more specifically on how to make this flashlight here it's called a Mini Maglite, and these are really popular flashlights. A lot of people tend to have them. If you're making it for a slightly different flashlight that's just slightly wider or slightly longer, you can just modify the holder to fit it. But if you have one of these at home, it's going to work perfectly because they're going to be using the exact dimensions. But if you happen to have flashlights a little bit differently, you're just going to have to modify it a little bit. So let's get started here on this mini tutorial. Okay, so your first step of what you're going to do is cut out two strips of tape that are 7 inches long each, and you'll notice that 7 inches is a little bit longer than the Maglite here on both the top and on the bottom. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the first two here, you're going to line them up and you're going to stick them together just like this. And for this tutorial I'm using the fairly new zebra print duct tape made by Duct, which you can get at Michael's Arts and Crafts store. So you're just going to stick those two together just like that, and that's your first step. For your second step, you're going to put the two strips that you just made aside, and you're going to cut out 4 strips of tape that are 5 inches long each. You're going to take your first two and you're going to stick them together just like this, nice and carefully. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up here, the two strips you just made, and you're going to line it up so that the bottom here, it lines up with the bottom over here. And it's okay if it comes a little bit. And I'll flip that over, it looks a bit better. You can have a little bit of room up here, that's fine. You're going to take those other two strips that you cut out and you're going to apply them. Move this up so you can see it. About half of it on this side here and then half of it on the surface that you're working on. Then you're going to flip the entire thing over, make sure it's lined up again. You don't want to apply it unevenly. And then peel it back around and stick it down just like that. Alright, so that's the one side here. Now we're just going to seal up this side over here. So you're going to take your last 5-inch strip, your fourth one, and you're going to put half of it on this side, and then half of it on the surface that you're working on. Flip the whole thing over, peel it back around, and stick it down. So that seals up the sides. Now we obviously have the bottom here still open, so you're just going to take another strip that's about, I'd say, 2 or 3 inches. It's fine. You're going to put about half of it on the bottom here. Flip it over and fold it back down just like that. So there you have your new zebra flashlight holder. So that's how to do that. Alright, so that's basically how to make a duct tape flashlight holder. Now remember, these instructions were specifically for a Mini Maglite here, but like I said before, it's really easy to modify it for like any size flashlight you have. You can easily do this for like a giant flashlight if you wanted it to. And there are a lot of modifications you can use to put on here. Like you could put like extra battery pockets here on the front. One really easy thing to do is put like a belt loop here on the back. And that's real easy to do. As you can see here, it's got like a belt loop, so you can put that on your belt. How you do that is you just stick 2 strips of tape that are together that are the same size as the loop you want, and then attach it here and then here on the back so that you have that loop there. So there are a lot of ways you can modify your flashlight holder, and I hope you guys enjoyed this mini tutorial, and I will see you guys next time. So take care. Enjoy making this.